holy man once said, "The quality of a civilization can be measured by the respect it has for its weakest members." This same man truly put his words into action by living a life dedicated to helping and protecting. Who was this courageous defender of life? Jerome Lejeune was born on June 13, 1926, just outside of Paris in the suburb of Montrouge. He studied medicine at the Stanislas College of Paris, and in June of 1951 he successfully defended his doctoral thesis. That same year, Jerome became an assistant to Professor Raymond Turpin in his studies on children with intellectual disabilities. In 1958, while studying the chromosomes of one of these children, Jerome discovered a third chromosome in the 21st pairing. He made the connection that this chromosomal anomaly was the cause of the genetic disorder known as Down syndrome. Dr. Lejeune's discovery was published in 1959. It was a revolutionary breakthrough in the scientific community. While previously concluded to be hereditary, intellectual disabilities could now be attributed to chromosomal abnormalities. This discovery and further research brought Dr. Lejeune much recognition, such as the Kennedy Prize, which he received in 1962. Even after making his groundbreaking discovery, Jerome dedicated his life to serving those with Down syndrome and other genetic disorders. He was known for his dedication to all his many patients. Over the course of his career, Dr. Lejeune spoke at thousands of conferences, and in 1964 was made the first head of genetics at the University of Paris Faculty of Medicine. Unfortunately, Jerome's discovery did not have all positive effects. Many saw his finding as a way to prenatally diagnose genetic disorders so that these pregnancies could be terminated. As a faithful Catholic, Dr. Lejeune quickly became a leading voice in the pro-life movement. He staunchly advocated for the dignity and protection of the unborn and those with disabilities. Jerome was especially passionate speaking out against abortion as a direct violation of the Hippocratic Oath. He said, "Hate the disease, love the patient." That is the practice of medicine. His opposition to abortion came at a personal cost for Dr. Lejeune, as he became heavily ostracized by the medical community. In January of 1994, Pope John Paul II asked Dr. Lejeune to create a declaration for the newly formed Pontifical Academy for Life. On February 26, Jerome was selected to be the first president of the Academy. Sadly, less than 2 months later, on April 3, 1994, Dr. Jerome Lejeune passed away from lung cancer. Dr. Lejeune left behind him a legacy of scientific achievements, true devotion to his patients, and a courageous defense of the sanctity of life. Jerome's heroic virtue has been a source of great inspiration for others, and in 2007, his cause for canonization in the Catholic Church was opened. Dr. Jerome Lejeune's legacy can aptly be summarized in the opening line of the declaration he drafted for the Pontifical Academy for Life. "Before God and men we bear witness that for us every human being is a person."